Wait a minute, it's Tosin from the Tosin Trio, and thank you for tuning in to the episode. Before we get started, just want to take a second to say a big thank you to all of the new subscribers who have joined the channel. Really appreciate your support and encouragement, and very thankful for all of the feedback and all of the cool suggestions which keep popping up in the comments with regards to what songs to react to next. So with that being said, we're going to continue down the Ren rabbit hole in this video, and shout out to all of the Ren fans out there who are already a part of the Renegade army. This is another song by Ren which I have not yet heard. It's called Sick Boy. Let's get straight to it. Wait a minute. Man, we're not even 2 seconds in. I'm excited already, man. It's like I'm almost hearing like a dance beat, like electronically produced. This is very intriguing because obviously from the last video when we were watching High Ren, it's pretty much just him and the guitar. So to hear some backdrops, some electronic production, just, you know, more going on in the background is very exciting. Just feel the frustration. How cool is that, man? You know, when an artist can just convey the emotion just off the bat straight away with a hyperventilation, like, and they're recording it in sync with what's going on with the beat. It just feels like shit, man's frustrated, he's about to let loose, he's about to just explode and tell us a story.
Hi Ren, thank you for coming in today.
Thanks for seeing me.
Looking at your file here, it seems there's a very apparent...
This is sick. Oi, some of you warned me that, yeah, this guy, go down the rabbit hole because you're going to see some serious tunes. This is crazy. I'm sorry to stop it, like, we're only 2 seconds in, but it's such a stark contrast from what I heard with High Ren. This is like, wow.
interplay with your emotional state and your physical body. Have you ever heard of the trauma response?
I don't think so.
Basically, our bodies can get stuck in a negative feedback loop.
Crazy. So he's having a conversation. I'm assuming this is either the therapist or, you know what I'm saying, his psychiatrist. And it's interesting because it looks like he's in the same sort of scenery or a similar sort of setting to what he was doing in a High Ren video when he's in, like, I don't know, this crazy psychiatric ward and he's, you know what I'm saying, he's having this alter ego conversation. This is amazing. I just got to pull this back a couple of seconds because I was not expecting the drop to go like that. So we went from that hyperventilation to just, bruv, it's so inventive, man. It's so creative.
Play with your emotional state and your physical body. Have you ever heard of the trauma response?
I don't think so.
Basically, our bodies can get stuck in a negative feedback loop. Our subconscious can repeat patterns from the past, which can have a pretty drastic...
Don't you think it's so cool sometimes the way spoken word can just be like sampled in or recorded over like a backdrop or a beat, and it just fits so well? Just the way like the therapist or the doctor, whatever you want to call it, she's just talking him through the, whatever you want to call it, the diagnosis, the evaluation, and he's so sick. It's like spoken word at the moment, and it's got me locked in.
Downstream effect in our biology. Essentially, your mind is making music.
Just that subtle chant in the background, making you sick. Come on, man. Like drilling that into the brain. Woo! Wait a minute with a crazy like visual there, man. Anyone onto it just for a second? Like something out of Saw. Just, I don't know, was that a pig's head? I just saw blood just for like a nanosecond. I love subtle little subliminals like that, man. Just keep me visually attached. Like, what? Wait a minute. What did I just see? Let me see that again. Hey! What, like, I don't even know. It looked like he was getting his throat slit, which is... Oh, mate. I know we've spoken about the Plan B line, but you know what I'm saying? When Plan B was talking about those lyrics, get your throat slit because they're talking to me like I'm thick, you know. God. Yeah. I wonder what they've done there with that, like, do you hear the chant there? Just as it's a cappella for a second. Sorry, man, I love to hone in on all the subtle details sometimes. It's almost like an Africano sort of chant. I don't know where it's come from, but maybe like it's pitched up as well. But listen to this, You hear that? You hear that chant in the background before he comes in with the grunts? Bro, this tune's brilliant already, man. Stop it. I was not expecting this, man. You guys keep throwing out the suggestions, you know, because seriously, I knew we'd have some bangers, but this is fire.
Sick boy,
boy, bitten by a tick boy, looking for that fix boy. Anabolic steroids, stem cell.
Come on. Hey, bruv, he's sick, man. I need to go and see him live, bruv. Like ironically, like, bruv, no, seriously. He's so versatile, man. Like, sick boy. But look at the way he's on the beat, bruv. I'm hearing that again, I'm sorry. Sick boy, looking for the fix boy, anabolic steroids. The way he makes it flow.
The boy pass out, white noise, quick fix, snake oil. I'm about to break, boy. Oh, what a shame, he's in pain. Have another go, take another pill. Here.
He's like, is he one of those artists? Is he one of them guys that can just like cover so many different genres? Like, do you know what I'm saying? Because all I'd heard is obviously Higher End, which you spoke about, but then he was doing like a busking, like a massive busking video went viral, and he's doing like I Shot the Sheriff and things like that, man. He's just like, you know what I mean? He can just switch it up. This is like I don't know if it's like a sort of a dance track or if it's like it's got a hip hop element to it. The bars are just mate.
Take a couple more. Let's see how you're doing in another week or so. You'll be feeling worse when the side effects will show.
You'll be doing worse when the side effects will show. And again, he can do this whether it's an alter ego or just dual personalities within the same track. Again, similar to like the essence of what you see with early Eminem, when he can just switch characters in between the tune. 1 minute it's him, now it's him back to the therapist, now it's him, and just makes the whole conversation flow and encapsulate it into a sick tune. Brilliant.
Medical patient losing patience with the process, walking hand in hand with Satan, complications with the medication, information.
But the bars are sick. Something about complications and hand in hand with Satan. Bruv, let's pull it back.
Patience with the process, walking hand in hand with Satan, complications with the medication, inflammation, dehydration, inhalation, aggravation, building up a toleration,
building up a toleration. Where's he get the freaking? Jeez, and the energy in his character. Look at what's going on. Look at what's going on.
Stock or drown. I've been feeling like I'm drowning with my feet upon the ground. I've been screaming, I've been shouting, but I never.
I've been feeling like I'm drowning with my feet upon the ground. Yes, sir.
I've been feeling like I'm drowning with my feet upon the ground. I've been screaming, I've been shouting, but I never make a sound. I've been looking for a way out, but I always seem to drown.
Is this all mixed?
I've been looking for a way out, but I always seem to drown. But this got such heavy resonance on anyone who might be experiencing mental health at some point in their lives, or they're just feeling like, you know, they're just nearly tipped over the edge, or there's just chaos, or just. And how do you just, the art of just encapsulating all of these sort of emotions and experiences just into the flow of a song, and it just boom. This is part of why people love him so much, man. He's so relatable, man. He's crazy. Such a talented artist.
In sense, Ren?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. What I propose we do is we try to pinpoint the exact experiences from the past that are keeping you stuck. What can you tell me about your childhood?
I can't really.
And again, it's the whole production. It's not just the music. It's everything. The cinematic approach, the visuals, the subtle subliminals are just like a pig's head, or he's getting his throat slit. It's like a movie. Like, you sit down to listen to a track, you put on a Ren track, and you end up going like, it's like a movie, man.
It's okay if nothing comes up right away. What I'd like you to do is take some deep breaths with me. In and out. In and out.
Jeez. And out. And eat. And
Good. Now tell me the first thing that comes to your mind.
I feel like it's not me, it's the world that's it. We're given everything we need and we commoditize it. We consume, we
hear that. So clever. You hear, it's so clever. Everything, what did he say? Everything we consume when we commoditize it. Is that what he said? Yeah, the bars are there. But let's see the way he just flows off his tongue. Sick, man. I got to work on some spoken word and some rapping or something, man, because this is a vibe with a different twist, and I'm loving it.
Me, it's the world that's it. We're given everything we need and we commoditize it. We consume, we
that's
destroy.
heavy. That's heavy. We are given everything we need and we commoditize it. What a line. And think about that in relation to like the capitalism of the real world, which we can all relate to in some way, shape or form. Doesn't matter if it's water, electricity, or the to life, getting more expensive year in, year out, man. It's not easy, and just just can summarize things in a second. Firing, sick.
Need and we commoditize it. We consume, we destroy like we're parasitic. Science.
Yes, heavy. Sorry, it's got to go back, man. Bar after bar, man.
It's the world that's it. We're given everything we need and we commoditize it. We consume, we destroy like we're parasitic. Science tells us that it's suicide and still we come in. I'm not sick.
Jeez, mate. Science tells us that it's suicide and still we commit and then drop. Boom.
That it's suicide and still we come in. I'm not sick, we are sick. We are standing on a cliff in the name of progress. We jump off the precipice. I'm not sick, I'm the virus, you're the virus.
Look at the energy in it as well, man. Like, bruv.
Virus hypocrite. How can you sit there with that smile on and tell me that I'm sick? Sick boy, looking for a fix, boy. Push it down in public, quick pose for the...
These transitions, I'm sorry, man, but this is just, I've got to listen to this a few times, man. The energy, the charisma, the message, and the delivery, mate. This is a tune.
Sick boy, looking for a fix, boy. Push it down in public, quick pose for the pick, boy. Record label meetings that commodify your gift, boy. Why you so upset? Don't you wanna be a rich boy? Fuck no, industry is caught.
I'm loving this, man. I am just loving the flow and how this track is just so put together, man. Just the thought process behind it, man. Let's hear this again.
Looking for a fix, boy. Push it down in public, quick pose for the pick, boy. Record label meetings that commodify your gift, boy. Why you so upset? Don't you wanna be a
rich boy?
Fuck no, industry is cutthroat.
F no, industry is cutthroat, and then wow.
Be a rich boy. Fuck no, industry is cutthroat. I've been doing bits by myself, swimming backstroke, walking on a tightrope, rapping with a slit throat. The way that we persist is like the ending of a bad joke.
Mate, Ren, the energy levels are just like relentless, mate. Like it will just capture you from the intro, from the first few bars or the first few samples or sounds of what the hell's going on, and then it just continues and continues and continues throughout the track till like you don't even know where the climax is, but you're just fully just entranced in the music, bruv. Powerful.
On a tightrope, rapping with a slit throat. The way that we persist is like the ending of a bad joke. As the people evolve, we're complacent to assailants and we do what we're told.
We're complacent to the and we do what we're told. It's so cool how we like his voice can just naturally do these things. He can sing, like he can do falsetto, he can compare, and he can just drop the spoken word / rap, and it just none of it sounds out of place. It just all sounds so comfortable. Makes me want to go and write and just feel inspired, you know.
As the people evolve, we're complacent to assailants and we do what we're
told.
Counterintelligence, a sight to behold. Rape the earth of all resources and we bleed it for gold. And we bleed it for wealth. We bleed it.
It's so intelligent as well, man. The bars are so intelligent, like when you hear it or read it and just like contemplate the bars, like with the story of what's going on in the real world. God. Grape the earth of all resources and we bleed it for gold. Just listen to that, man. Like it's on the screen there for you to read, but then look how it's just delivered with just ease and flow. Like it's just jeez.
Rape the earth of all resources and we bleed it for gold. And we bleed it for wealth. We bleed it for fame. But when you bleed it, can you tell me what the fuck will remain? And I bleed it.
Just take a second to think what the F will remain. Who knows, mate? Who knows?
But when you bleed it, can you tell me what the fuck will remain?
Oi.
I'm bleeding myself. I bleed in my brain. While I'm bleeding, I'm the reason. Cause I'm doing the same.
Jeez. What? Wait a minute. Like genuinely taking me by storm. That was Sick Boy by Ren. And I just I don't know what I was more surprised about, high Ren or I'm going to keep going with a few of these, man. So yeah, thank you again for tuning in. Thank you again for the suggestions, because it was you guys who suggested I listen to this track, and pleasantly surprised. Again, if you like the content that you're seeing on the channel, just a reminder to make sure you LCSS, like, comment, share, subscribe. Only takes a second, helps the channel to grow, and we're definitely going to keep doing this. So thanks again for tuning in. I'm Tosin from the Tosin Trio, and we should hopefully see you on the next one. Wait a minute.